Unit A, World War II, World War II, World War II, 1930, 1945. Once again, the world would spill into two warring sides. The Axis power, Germany, Italy, Japan. The Allied power, Great Britain, France. Initial Germany invade the Soviet Union, the US, after 1941, China, and many more countries. Like any war, World War II had its cause and effect. The heroes and victims and it lead to destruction. Only in this war, the destruction was more extreme. Chapter 35. World War II begins. Totalitarianism. After World War I, poverty, instability, and dissatisfaction in Europe lead to the rise of totalitarian dictators who promised they could create change if only they had complete control of everything. Totalitarian leaders did bring stability to their country at the cost of individual liberty. Totalitarianism, a system in which the government acts as absolute ruler with complete control over every element of life. Italy had been one of the big four nations to negotiate the Treaty of Versailles, but economic failure led to chaos. In 1922, Benito Mussolini, the leader of the fascist totalitarian movement, forced the King of Italy to grant him power. He named himself dictator under the title Il Deus, the leader. Fascism, a form of totalitarianism that impasses nationalism and conformity, obedience. The USSR formed in 1922 and the Russian Socialist Federative Soviet Republic, RSFSR, unite the three smaller Soviet republics. In the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, USSR or Soviet Union, after the death of Lenin in 1924, Joseph Stalin took control. He began to exterminate, wipe out, and any Soviet citizen he saw was an enemy. Exterminate, put to death. In Germany, the debt from reparation payment of World War I and from having to shut down its military had pretty much brought about an economic collapse and destroyed the nation. Adolf Hitler and the National Socialist German Workers' Party and Nazis from the German word National Solidarität won the 1932 German election, and Hitler was appointed Chancellor. He promoted the idea of Aryan superiority, Aryan, the Northern European heritage, non-Jewish, and Hitler was appointed Chancellor. He promoted the idea of Aryan superiority and gave Germans someone to blame for their problems, the Jewish population. Hitler named himself Führer and took control. Führer, German for leader. Totalitarian expansionism. which totalitarian leader believed that his country was superior of all others and had the right to conquer. In 1931, Japan invaded Manchuria. In 1973, Japan needed colony with natural resources to expand. Japan invaded China, where it perpetrated the Nanjing Massacre, commit, which was a violent attack on the city of Nanjing and its people. In 1935, Italy conquered Ethiopia and left the League of Nations. In 1939, Italy conquered Albania. In 1936, Germany annexed the Rhinoceland, a coal-rich area that the trade of vassality had declared neutral buffer zones and Rhineland. In 1938, Germany conquered Austria. Buffer zone. An area has the purpose of keeping two and more other areas distant from one another. Japan, Manchuria, China, Italy, Albania, Ethiopia, German, Rhineland, Austria. Acknowledgement, conciliation, Munich, acknowledgement, compromise, give something up in order to maintain peace. Hitler's next target was the Sudetenland, the area of Czechoslovakia with a large German population. Czechoslovakia turned to France and England for help. In September 1938, British Prime Minister Neville Chamberlain proposed that Hitler could have the Sudetenland if he promised not to invade anywhere else. This appeasement was supposed to prevent another war. In March of 1939, Hitler went ahead and conquered Czechoslovakia. England and France warned that they'd defend Poland, which seemed to be Hitler's next target. The Axis. With their similar philosophies, these dictators formed alliances. In 1936, Hitler and Mussolini formed the Rome Battalion Axis, aka the Axis. Japan joined the pact in 1940. Stalin didn't join the Axis, but signed the Non-Aggression Pact with Germany. The two countries agreed not to attack each other and secretly agreed to grab Poland and divide it between them. World War again. On September 1st, 1931, Germany invaded Poland. On September 3rd, Britain and France declared war on Germany, as promised. World War II had begun. Hitler used the Blitzkrieg, lightning war, a tactic that combined speed and surprise to conquer Poland in only a few weeks. The USSR also attacked Poland and then moved on to the Baltic Peninsula and Finland. Hitler moved north, conquering Denmark and Norway in April 1940, then Belgium, the Netherlands, and Luxembourg. Soviet Union, 에스토니아, 라트비아, 리투아니아, 러시아, 폴란드, 헝가리, 로마니아, Germany, Paris, France, Paris, Hong Kong, London. War in Western Europe. France was the next target. Allied troops had set up along the Maginot Line at the German border, but they were forced to retreat to Dunking, a France town of the English Channel, where they were trapped as the Germans invaded from the north and Italy attacked from the south. On June 14, 1940, the Germans seized Paris and France surrendered on June